Hi. Hi, I'm Cynthia Kivland, president and author of Smart to Smarter, 7 positive emotions every employer wants and every employee needs. For the past 25 years, I've been working with very smart people. And often I was called in to work with them or their teams because even though they were very, very smart, something was going on with how they were acting and behaving that was causing them to derail their own career or others. After collecting all the data, sorting it through, I came up with several core themes. The most obvious thing was a very high need to be right all the time, leaning on what others would describe as arrogance. The second core theme was an emotional feeling of aloofness and a reactionary emotional mindset. They had very low social radar. Other individuals would say, you know what, they just don't seem to get me or even want to get me. They seem to be unapproachable. And you know what, when things go bad, you know it right away. Very low impulse control. The third core theme was the inability to work well on or lead a team. This is simply, they can't play in the sandbox. Don't want to share their toys, their knowledge, and it tends to be all about them. And then finally, a higher focus on career success than on career significance. Of wanting to be the best all the time and not as much focus on being significant in how they're giving back to the world. So when I looked at these core themes, I came up with an acronym. And the acronym is SMARTER. If you want to be successful, it's just this simple. Know what you're doing, love what you're doing, and believe in what you're doing. How many of you can articulate where you want to leave your mark in the world? It is this cornerstone of all of the other 7 emotions. If you're not self-aware, it's hard to be smarter in other areas of your life. Mastery. If neither the positive or negative future has happened, then why not choose to believe in the positive future? The key word is choose. What is an emotional hijacking? What triggers you to take you off course? It's the mastering those. It's building more positive neural networks than negative neural networks. It's really taming that reptilian brain. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. Traction has to do with creating an emotional energy field to attract the people and events and experiences that allow you to shine. How can you attract people and experience and outcomes that build positive emotional memories in yourself and others? You either attract or distract what happens in your life. Resilience is the ability to preserve and adapt when things aren't going just the way we like them, and often when they're going just the way we do want them to go. When we act resiliently, we're acting from a place of power instead of a reactive place of fear. Tolerance. Who are you accepting, acknowledging, and appreciating in your life? Are you open to different cultures, people, perspectives, and beliefs? How do you demonstrate empathy? Often when I'm working with career clients, I'll ask them, give me an example of when you took initiative. Give me an example of a creative idea you came up with. What was the last thing you improved? There's no end game in evolving. It's a process. Reciprocity is ability to lead and be led, to teach and be taught, to give and receive. When you connect with somebody on Facebook or LinkedIn and you share an article or they share one back, you're practicing the skill of reciprocity. If your behaviors, relationship, and words inspire you and others to dream more, learn more, do more, give more, and become more than you're living smarter.